Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here, and today I'll be reviewing H20, Just Add Water, Season 3, Episode 7, Happy Families. Another not disappointing episode, no. A more episode that pissed me off. Okay, so, there's two plot points here, and they aren't great. Okay, so Ricky wants to offer Bella a job. Nice, that's very nice. Helping her friend get income, because I don't think anyone's noticed. We don't hardly ever see where Bella gets her income. How does she get into the school? Who's her family? I don't think we ever find out. So it's nice that Bella is willing to get some extra money. But Zane, through some very unconvincing methods, is told by Sophie, Will's sister from episode 6, to be given the job. I have some questions. One, why didn't you contact the other, candidates to get their full side of the story? Two, shouldn't you, do some info on Sophie to see where she came from? What was her last employment? And three, and this is the big one, you do realize she lied on the interview. She lied to the other candidate that she got the job. She pretty much lied about being offered other places. And thirdly, let's just starting off here. She threw the other candidate's CVs into the bin. You do realize that's sabotage and fraud, right? Shouldn't you do some info on this girl? Like, you just hired this chick and you don't know anything about her. For all I know, you're gonna hire a serial killer as an employee at your cafe. Okay, yeah, that's a bit much, but you get my point. And the sabotage doesn't stop there. Bella, being as the nicest girl, wants to start a friendship with Sophie for Will's sake. I mean, Will sees his sister as a big influence. I think she's the oldest, but Bella likes him as a friend, and they want to get to know each other a little bit. But Sophie, for no reason, just outright dismisses her and harasses her any time that she can. Hell, when she hears that Bella wants to go for the job too, instead of, I don't know, wishing her good luck, she initially sabotages her when she's off getting Nate a drink. Actually, I'll mention him in a little bit. What? No! I mean, seriously, who does this? If you're feeling threatened by somebody else, maybe actually, I don't know, grow up? Oh my god. And yeah, the worst part is, Ricky and Zane offer her the job. Bella initially just gives up without a second thought. I mean, come on, fight harder than that. No, this is bullcrap. No, they should not be offering this girl the job. Sabotaging people, sabotaging another person who should have gotten the job. Honestly, Bella, she should have gotten the job. And just being outright mean. Bella tells her, congratulations, you got the job. This is how it should have gone down. Hey, congratulations on the job. Thank you. What does Sophie end up doing? Outright dismisses her, threatens her to stay away from Will, and that's it. I knew Sophie was bad, but this is pushing it. And this is the start, isn't it? This is the start of Sophie being an absolute horrible person. Yeah. I think I just answered my own question. Oh, trust me, it gets worse. The other subplot? Poor Cleo. Okay, so, remember Sam from episode 4, Valentine's Day? Yeah, that boat instructor chick? She and Dawn are now together. And, I give credit to Cleo, being as mature as she is. She is actually trying to, make her father happy by accepting Sam. But in some sad, misunderstanding, although to Sam's credit, she only sees what she sees. She's not, doing that misunderstanding for comedy crap. Cleo does initially, freak out a bit sometimes. I mean, Sam... Okay, not Sam. Cleo, when she's, getting so touched by Sam's wet hands... At first, I thought she had a towel around her waist. She could have just easily just wiped it off quickly. But she decides to go jumping into the water, making herself look bad. I mean, I get why Cleo did this. In a state of panic, this is actually what I would do too, if that was the case. Honestly, Cleo, this could have been fixed if you just told your father the truth. Yeah, okay. Hear me out on this. So, Dawn has been around since the beginning. The first 8 seasons, I get it. You're not really in the trust zone yet, but I think this should have been the episode from this onwards to the end of the season 3 finale. You should tell your dad that you're a mermaid. I mean, imagine the conversation you could have. Oh, wow, so should I tell Kim? Honestly, this could have been already fixed. Dawn is such a great character. He should not be left in the dark about this. I don't know. This is just my theory. I'm popping it around. I've been asking this. And Cleo also brings up another interesting point. Now that Sam's in the picture, hiding this from her too. I mean, it's a big thing. I mean, I could totally get why Cleo's hesitant to Sam, but not for the reasons that Kim is thinking of. Oh, and speaking of Kim, I've got just not words to say, but this to say. Kim, throughout this whole episode, has been nothing but a spoiled, entitled, and selfish little brat! I mean, when she hears that her dad has a girlfriend, instead of taking on board like a mature woman, she bribes her dad for clothes, money, and phone to win her dad's approval. I mean, oh my god! And she actually tries to make Cleo feel guilty about not dad getting her anything. I mean, my god! How petty can you possibly get? Oh, and, Kim, this is honestly at her lowest. Oh, yeah. The stuff she does to Cleo in season 1, that was fine. The way she bullied Elliot was a bit much. But this is really pushing it. I know she's a teenager, but Cleo was a teenager, and she wasn't as bratty as this! But the one thing that pushes it... Actually, no, I'll tie it into this. Dawn, throughout this whole thing, honestly, you're nothing but a tad gentleman. You want to be happy, you want to provide for your daughters. I totally get that. It's a beautiful thing that you're doing. And Sam, she's a really nice person. She's genuinely sweet. And I love the scene between her and Cleo wondering, should I stay with this man so I make him happy, or should I leave just because his daughters don't like me? It's kind of an interesting point. And Cleo, please keep doing whatever it is you're doing. I love that you try to explain to your dad what happened at the beach. I totally get that. But I do love the bit at the end where you tell him to go get Sam back. And he, to actually kind of funny and also might be unrealistic, but kind of sweet. Dawn misinterprets this as, yeah. At the end of this plot line, Dawn announces that him and Sam are getting married. Aw, that's really sweet. Unrealistic. I mean, how long have they been going out? It's a bit quick. But I like Cleo's on board. Kim being a brat as always. Oh, did I mention that when Dawn figures out what they're talking about, Sam originally, Kim pretty much belittles her dad because he's too old to fall in love again. What? Are you kidding? Are you telling me that people his age can't fall in love again? What is wrong with you? Jesus! Okay, I'm getting off track here. But I love that Dawn and Sam are taking the next step. Again, kind of unrealistic. They would jump from being just started dating to getting engaged. But it is kind of generally sweet. Sorry that I kept splitting in between Dawn and Kim's character arcs. It's just... it's the way they plot out. It just really annoys me. Okay, there's a little bit of mentioning Knight. He has a few funny moments in there. I mean, the way he talks to Sophie is kind of weird, but kind of got a smirk out of me every now and then. So yeah, that's my review of Happy Families. The stuff with Sophie is grating and horrible. The stuff with Kim being a brat just outright annoys me. But honestly, the two characters I feel bad for the most are Cleo and Bella. Bella just wants to make an income, and Cleo just wants to make sure that her father is happy. Honestly, you keep going what you two are doing. Next week I'll be looking at episode 8, Kidnapped. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.